My grandmother's house is being divided between the grandchildren. My name is on the shed. My grandmother's house is being divided between the grandchildren and my name was on the shed. Not the house. Not a room. The shed. The lawyer read it out loud in front of everyone. To Marcus, I leave the shed and its contents. My cousin Tyler laughed so hard he had to set his coffee down. The shed? Bro, that thing's falling over. Aunt Diane didn't even try to hide her smile. Everyone else got real things. Tyler got the master bedroom and grandma's car. My cousin Presley got the upstairs, the jewelry, the china. Aunt Diane, as executor, got the deed to the house itself. 4 bedrooms on 2 acres in a neighborhood where everything sells for 7 figures. I got a wooden shed with a rusted padlock. Don't feel bad, Presley said, patting my shoulder. She probably ran out of good stuff by the time she got to you. I stayed quiet like I always do, but I was the only one who showed up. For 6 years, I drove out every Sunday, mowed her lawn, refilled her pills, sat with her while she watched her shows. Tyler came at Christmas. Presley came when she needed money. Diane came to complain about her ex and leave. So what's the plan, shed boy? Tyler asked. Gonna live in it? I'm gonna go look at it, I said. Diane's smile flickered. It's just junk in there, lawn stuff. I'll have it hauled off with the rest. It's mine now, I said. You said so yourself. The lawyer cleared his throat. There's a letter. She asked that Marcus read it alone inside the shed. Her words. Tyler snorted. Of course there's a letter. Grandma loved her little games. I took the key and walked out back. The shed leaned to one side, paint peeling. One window boarded over. The key fit the padlock and it opened on the first turn. Inside it smelled like sawdust and oil. A workbench. Old paint cans. And in the corner, under a tarp, a gun safe the size of a refrigerator, bolted to the concrete floor. An envelope was taped to the front, my name on it in her handwriting. Marcus, if you're reading this, the vultures have already picked the house clean and left you the shed. Good. That's what I wanted. The code is your birthday. I love you, Grandma. My hands were shaking when I turned the dial. It clicked open. Inside were bricks of cash and bank bands, a velvet bag of gold coins. I opened the folder first. The house was mortgaged to the ceiling. A reverse mortgage she'd taken out 4 years ago, then a second loan against it. The balance was more than the house was worth. Whoever owned that house owned the debt. Underneath that, a second deed. The 2 acres had been split into 2 lots years ago. The house sat on one. The shed sat on the other. Its own parcel paid off clean. She'd had it surveyed and rezoned. Commercial. The corner lot developers had been circling for a decade. I walked back inside with the folder. Well, Diane said. Full of spiders? Diane, I said. Did you read the deed before you signed for the house? Her smile dropped. What are you talking about? There's a reverse mortgage and a second lien on it. You just inherited about $400,000 in debt. The bank's going to want it in 90 days. Tyler stopped laughing. That's not. She's lying. He's lying. Call the lawyer, I said. It's public record. The lawyer, still by the door, nodded slowly. That's accurate. The estate's debts pass with the property. I did advise Miss Diane to review the documents before accepting. Diane's face went gray. Then we sell it. We split it. Sell what? I said. You owe more than it's worth. Nobody buys a house to take a loss. I set the second deed on the table. But this, the corner lot, the one with a shed on it, that's zoned commercial now. A developer offered her $3.2 million for it a year and a half ago. She turned them down. She wanted it to go to someone who actually earned it. The room went silent. Presley picked up the deed, read it again. That's not fair, she whispered. You can't just get everything. I took the deed back out of her hands. You're right, I said. It's not fair. I got the shed.